Well, good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, evening, TikTok. This is Ed with FICMRepair. It's Friday night, and just, figured I'd go ahead and respond to this comment here saying, hey, my dad's got an awesome set of tools. You know that reference? You too are an old person. He's a TV repairman, right? So, at any rate, so if you know the reference, put it in the comments. Just, you can fellow old person. It's good. But this comment comes in and say, hey, can I, I've got some shift flare going on. Can I do this job myself? But he says, can I rebuild my transmission myself? And I guess I don't know what you mean. I don't know why you would rebuild a transmission just because you have 3.5 shift flare. I mean, if you want, we do sell a stage 2 rebuild kit, and we could go ahead and hook you up for that. That's fine. But do you just enjoy spending more money? Is that fun for you, man? I don't quite understand. So on this page, on our 5R110 full upgrade page, a little bit down, just a little tiny bit off this page, you'll see 5 videos that our buddy over at Brew Daddy Diesel, Sylvester Cantrell, don't you know, in case you're not wondering who he is. He's a shop owner, an independent dude, feeding his family in Oregon. And if you're anywhere near him, you know what? Give him a jingle. He won't upset you. He'll take good care of you. I so promise he will. He's just a good dude. He knows what's going on. He lives in the real world, so I appreciate that. But if you want to do it yourself, even if you're right next door to Sylvester, we won't tell him. Shh, right? He was kind enough to shoot 5 videos for us about how to do this job yourself. So if you wanted to, you could go ahead and make this happen. It's not difficult. A basic set of hand tools is all you need in a few hours of your life, and you're off to the races. And if you haven't done this kit yet, do you just enjoy giving me money? Is that fun for you? I mean, I could sell you this tranny right here, I'm just saying. But I would rather not have to, just saying. So why don't you go ahead and just get our full upgrade kit, double your line pressure, quadruple your flow, give yourself reasonably some extra ponies in Ponyland handling, and stop flaring. Do you know that every time you flare with your transmission, every time you're hopping on the freeway and you see that tack go up, man, it's like putting loads of extra wear and tear. I mean, I don't know how many exactly, but more than just an eighth of a mile that just went by. For a fact, you're probably putting I don't even know what the amount is, but it's a lot, right? I've heard people say up to like 2,000 miles of wear in a single thing. I think that's a little high, but whatever, you're causing things to wear out. So if you go ahead and you go back and you look at this kit right here, what you'll see is it's got everything a growing boy needs. You've got your EPC solenoid, you got your direct solenoid, you've got your valve body gasket, your tranny pan gasket, the little through transmission O-ring, and at least one billet aluminum plug to replace the plastic piece of crap that Ford gave you, that if that thing goes out, you won't be able to say the expletive that won't make your mom happy in time, and you'll need a transmission from us. So why are you waiting? Go ahead and get this done. And if you want to belts and suspenders, go ahead and do the full upgrade kit, right? Score the tranny mount, because that owes you no favors. If that puppy goes, it's just game over for you. You might take out a transfer case if your tranny mount dies, or you get a little Sonic's manual valve there and decrease or get rid of actually your internal blow-by that's happening in the transmission, and sure, change out your valve body screen, because that puppy's nylon, and man, a piece of that breaks off, it'll be a bad day. So, go ahead and do this. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and you can, get one of the pan options, and that way you're supporting a 15 micron, not a 149 micron filter. The 149 micron filter, if that saves your bacon, you got a whole different set of problems, I'm just here to say. So, and after you're all done with that and button it up and life is good and getting better, then you can go ahead and change out the guy behind the front bumper and make the little toilet paper filter be filtering from 5 to 15 microns, and life is good. Please, by the way, if you're one of the guys that is saying, I delete my filter behind my front bumper, oh my goodness, guys, more filtration, always better than less filtration. Please don't delete your front bumper filter. It's put in there by Ford. You might as well get the benefit out of it. Good job for them for putting it in there at all. And then besides, then you got a leg up on the 6.4 guys, because they don't have that filter. And you can be like, I've got my 15 micron filter in my tranny pan, but I've also got this 5 micron filter here. My stuff's going to last longer than your stuff. Right? 100%. So go ahead and take care of this. Stop waiting. I know you don't have the money. None of us do. But do you have the money for the transmission? Do you? Because if you don't, this is a way forward. This is a way forward. I know it's expensive. I totally get it. And I'm so sorry about that. And we keep on waiting for Ford to drop their prices back pre-tariff. But they keep on not doing it. So I'm starting to lose hope that they will. Greedy guys, what the heck, But as soon as they do, we'll drop our price in kind. But this is what they say about stuff rolling downhill. You know this, so I'm sorry about that. I really am. But as soon as we can offer this for less money, we will. But it's still less than a transmission. And if it can make your stuff last longer and push that ball downfield to make it so you don't have to buy a transmission, sooner than later, then let's go ahead and do that. Now, the only extension of this is if you've already got a ton of miles on your tranny, 300,000-400,000 miles on your transmission, and you're like, man, I could do this, but recognize that transmission we popped the picture of a second ago, that already comes with this full upgrade kit inside of it. And so it's like, things that make you go, So if that's you, maybe you want to wait and just do it all together, because the stage 1, 2, or 3 transmissions come with this full upgrade kit as just part of it. So, but if you enjoy doing less work and giving us less money, and you've only got like 100, 150, 180,000 miles on your trans, I would do this before you have to do that. Just here to say, FICMRepair.com. Guys, we're all in this together. I appreciate you. If you have questions, put them in the comments. We got you. Be good. Take care. Appreciate you.